Yo, what's up, and welcome to Common Sense SA. I'm Andre Faro. It is so good to have you. So, there's two things I hate the most, and that is passive men as well as bullies. Now, we've all seen the video that has gone viral on social media of the high school Milnerton, where there was a group of bullies bullying a 16-year-old. Now, if you have not seen that video, let's have a look.
Spine in this bro.
So there you go. And of course, you know, South Africans, they will not sit by while they watch evil being done. And so this is the concern and outpour from South Africans. Check this out.
We initially put out the post and he put me in contact with the mother. And we had a brief conversation yesterday morning because she was still at school. And but she was clear she didn't want to speak to the media. And last night we were literally awake for the whole night. The boy and the mother is not doing good. They are really not doing good. The saddest part of it all is, what nobody knew is at that point, when that child was so vicious and brutally attacked, that child is battling cancer.
So I just saw the Milnerton video. For those who don't know, there is a video circulating of a group of young men brutally attacking a younger student at Milnerton High School. And like everyone, I am absolutely horrified to see the level of vicious brutality exercised in this video. And let's call it what it is. You know, this is a vicious attack. This is assault on a younger, helpless child. Bullying makes it sound like they were pushing him around in the corridors. This is a vicious attack with dangerous weapons. And it should be treated as such.
Now to that vark dogs, that varke, yes, there's no other word to describe you, act like pigs. You think that you make yourself look coy by hurting other people. What you did wasn't only illegal and deserves legal repercussions, including jail time. Yes, I said it. But you need to have all of your privileges stripped away from you. You need to have no rugby and no access to freedoms and nice things and enjoyment in this life, because you decided to get enjoyment out of the abuse of somebody else. And here are the words that I'm choosing to use very wisely. That was abuse.
This Milnerton school thing, let this be a warning to other schools that if you're going to sweep bullying under the mat, that if you're going to side with the bullies, we are going to expose you and we are going to throw them. And I have never been an advocate for the court of public opinion because it is extremely dangerous.
Hey Milnerton, I just want to say what an incredible school. So many talented people come out of that school. Sportsmen, intellectuals, entertainers.
And bullies. But South Africa, as soon as you put in a pot, EFF, emotions, no common sense, no logic, this is what you get. So there we go. So like I said in the beginning of the video, there's two things I do not like. And it's this: passive men and bullies. The passive men are the ones that will stand by and dance and act like monkeys and go on when they see evil is being done in front of their eyes. And this is shocking. And that is the problem I have with passive men. Now to the bullies. The mere fact that they would take out a stick, a hockey stick, and a belt to physically assault a young 16-year-old is shocking. For them to see that it is some kind of a party, it's some kind of a moment to celebrate, that you'll even have one human being pull out his phone and take a video of it, thinking that this is the viral moment. This is the moment that I'm finally going to be recognized. Yes, let me give it to you. You are recognized for the wrong thing. And this is a problem I have, South Africa. This is a problem I have with young people today. And it's not all young people, but some of them. The rotten potatoes, the bad grapes. These are the ones we have to address. And it's shocking to see that these guys are even rugby players, first team players, national players, or even club players. And this is how they behave. It just shows us the lack of respect they have for human beings. And please don't give me this facade like, yeah, but they're just kids. No, they're grown as human beings. 17 and 18-year-old young adults has decided to physically assault a teenager, and it's not okay. You see, South Africa, we know for a fact that the educational system has to have strict laws and rules in schools. We also know that we need principals and teachers to abide and also force those laws and rules. But you see, it's a full circle. Whatever is started at home, it ripple effects into the public. So when the child is not disciplined, when they do something wrong at home, that behavior goes into the schools and onto the rugby fields and into the public. And people will think, wow, what is actually happening at home? Because it has to start somewhere. And so I am calling out the parents. I hope the parents get a wake-up call. I'm a father of 4 children. They know what is right and they know what is wrong. They know the laws in the house. And it's that simple. You break it, there's consequences. As simple as that. But it seems like nobody wants to talk, nobody wants to mention those words. Nobody wants to mention the words of taking responsibility. And these young men have to take responsibility. Now, Milnerton High School has stated that they are suspended, as well as the magistrate court in Cape Town has charged them with assault. So I'll keep you up to date of what's happening. But South Africa, let me know in the comment sections as well. Thank you for all those that have been sharing, liking, as well as subscribing. Remember, hit the notification button. It's for free. So every single time I post, you will be notified. Have a fantastic day. God bless.